Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman. Anastasia's just
Hi
sitting
guys.
down.
I'm Anastasia, always better known as Coach Ace,
And
as you can see.
Oh,
Ace.
she's sporting her shirt
Oh
today.
yes, I got my new Ace Spade shirt, came in today.
Welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call.
Yes.
All right? So today is going to be really an awesome story we're going to be sharing with you guys. Really some valuable stuff we're going to be sharing with you.
Awesome message of the evening.
Yes, definitely.
To inspire every one of you super affiliates.
So before we share that story, okay, we want to definitely welcome you here to the call today. All right. And just let me see who's on here.
Yes, who is on?
Amber, how you doing? Kathy, Tina,
Deborah Evans, Connie
Leslie.
Wilson.
Awesome.
All right.
Starzy.
Stan and
What's up?
Starzy. Hey.
What is up? Let's see here. Diane Robin.
Robin and Di, Keisha Bass. All right.
Keisha Bass in the house.
Yes, she is.
Ooh, man, she's on fire.
She is on fire.
Let's see here. Oh, let's
awesome,
see
guys.
Here.
Okay, so as Jan home. Okay, Jan, he's here. Billy Aiken, hey. Aaron French. Tina Petty. All right, awesome. Joseph Naples Jr.
And Chrissy.
Gotta add the junior at the end
Chrissy.
of it.
So guys, I'm a little under the weather, just to let you know. Battling a really nasty cold like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
But it didn't stop me from fulfilling one of my destinies today.
No.
We'll get into that a little later.
That's right.
So yeah, you haven't done what you want to talk about.
Yeah, so pretty much real quick, guys, those of you who are here for the first time for the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle, let us know in the chat that this is your first time here, and all new members are welcome. Welcome. And on top of that, make sure you like this fan page. Make sure you click on the button above and like the fan page and click the follow button and where it says see first, so you don't miss out on any notifications when Misha Wilson, the CEO of Super Affiliate Network, goes live, or when Ace and Rich goes live, or when Dan and Starzy goes live, or any of the Freedom Calls are going live every day. Okay, we don't want to miss out on these notifications.
Yes, 1 second, guys.
Okay, he's going somewhere. Gotta get some of that good air, right? It get hot up in here. Yes, so guys, make sure you do that so you don't miss out on a notification. And if this is, your first Inner Circle, let us know in the chat that it is, and then we're going to get this party started. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. We want some engagement. Bring it in, right? Good. Awesome. And without further ado, our message today is going to be about inspiration. And nothing says inspiration than actual, real life, true stories. But
before we do, we have some announcements to make.
We do have some announcements to make. We want to get all that out of the way.
Yeah, want to get that all out of the way.
Let's get all the announcements out of the way.
Because we have to really give credit where credit's due.
Yes,
okay? We do. Dan Starzy have been doing an amazing job with the community.
Yes,
I get my hats off. I don't have my hat on, but I get my hats off. You know what I mean? So, guys, awesome. Want to thank you guys for doing what you're doing. I can't even say the word.
Community managers. Yes.
And, they've just been contributing so much.
They have been contributing, and they also have been able to motivate and inspire also the community to get engaged more, to do more things, more fun things. And with that goes along with the contest that's been going on with the video contest. And we have some winners to announce.
Yes, right. And we just want to make sure that they, this is not going unnoticed, right? Because, they've just been doing a lot, and we just appreciate them.
Absolutely.
So let's go to the next.
So we're going to announce the winners for the contest. So far, what we got, I got a message from Starzy today. She tagged me up. Rich, pull it up. Let's take a look at the winners.
All right. Let me go on Facebook.
Open it up. Let's see. It's not an envelope.
All right. Okay.
It would be on the group, the Super Affiliate Network group.
Oh, well, you should have told me that.
You don't do Facebook like I do.
No, I'm the guy that does the crazy stuff with the lab coat.
Yeah, go to the Super Affiliate Network inner group, insider group.
Oh, I see.
You'll see it.
All right.
You see it now.
Boom.
Now you see her tag? Go down. There it is right there. Open it up.
That's awesome.
I know.
You guys see that? Hold on. I got to show you guys this.
Look at this, y'all.
That is just simply awesome right there, man.
So looking at this, we have some winners to announce. There was a SAN Super Philly Network 30-day live video challenge by the community managers, Dan and Starzy. And so far, 2 leaders are very, very close. We have in first place, the tax boss is what they're calling her, Lysandra.
Yeah.
Lysandra is ahead in the first place. Way to go. Congratulations, Lysandra. Keep up the great work. She came in with 191 points. Look at that. Awesome. Not far behind her is second place with an impressive 185 points. We have Jordan Mortimer. Awesome. And then in third place, we have Judith Vergara.
Gold digger, right?
Ooh, Judith. I clicked on that one. Hold on. Let me go back.
Gold digger?
No, I think she did say that. Let me see. They give her these nicknames. Look at these nicknames. Yeah, let me see that real quick. Yeah, it does say Gold Digger.
Gold Digger, awesome.
Gold Digger Vergara. That's right, with 132 points. So watch out, guys. These guys are in for the top 3. And some honorable mentions are Smiles Akindung, Sidar Bawa, and then there's Bert Betty and Keisha Bass. All right, awesome.
All right.
So, guys, keep up the great work. This is still going on.
Yeah, they say if Task Boss Signer gets the word of some competition, she'll put it all nighter to take out first place. Ooh.
Awesome. So let's come back here.
All right.
Pan back.
We are back.
All right. So that was for the 30-day video challenge. So those of you who are in the lead for the top 3, keep going. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep going because any moment things can change. Okay, so stay consistent, and you guys will stay in the top 3. Other than that, the ones that are right behind you, they could change any moment, all right? The other thing is we want to recognize Super Affiliate Network Pro upgrades. Now, this has been happening, like, fast because I have to give credit where credit's due. Our girl, Keisha Bass, everybody. Let's give her a round of applause for her outstanding outstanding, amazing leadership that she has been crushing it, doing it a great job. She's got her team fired up. She's doing some amazing team building, and we are going to be featuring her, and actually we're going to be interviewing her, actually, right? Next week. It's going to be an awesome training with Misha Wilson, Keisha Bass, and we're going to be there, and Dan Starzy, and all of us.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome, and you guys too. Cool,
and my cold should be completely gone by then.
Yeah, pretty much. So, guys, don't miss out on that. That update will be posted in the Super Affiliate Network Insider group, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, we're going to recognize some names right now, and this is for the Super Affiliate Network Pro upgrades, and most of this is pretty much Keisha Bass's team. But we're awesome. We got some pros, too, though, but that's awesome, though. But, guys, listen, being a pro, I'm going to tell you something, and it goes along with what today's message is all about. Being a pro is not just about earning top commissions. It's about getting the right information. Because when you go pro, you not only are positioned to earn $1,000 commissions and $500 bonuses for tier 2s, but you get to have access to Misha Wilson and the pro calls. And you get to have access to the other top earners in the pro calls who are going to be training from their experience and sharing their strategies. You know, you get to sit one-on-one with like Keisha Bass, or sit one-on-one with Dan and Starzy, or sit one-on-one with, you know, Misha, or, you know, oh my God, us, right? You know, us, you know, pretty much. Who was the other one? Judith was on there too, right? She was doing some training. So the community is coming together, and we're actually training you guys at pro as long as we're pro, right? So make sure you understand the value of pro by getting back in touch with your Super Affiliate Network assigned business coach. Send them a message right now and say, hey, I'm interested in going pro. I got some questions. And get your questions answered and go pro.
And that's how you get your work critiqued.
That's right. Let's go ahead and say the names for these individuals. Here are the names that have gone pro already. We have John Rhodes.
John Rhodes, congratulations.
Congratulations. We have Seth Pearson. Seth Pearson, all right.
All right.
Sharmika Davis. We have S.B. Penhale. Smiles Akadong. Romel Mercado. Marion Van Ran. Sean Johnson.
Sean Johnson, congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations. Gordon Cowan. Gail Ching. Keep going, Rich. I need to see the list. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Let me see. Hold on a minute. William Aiken. Bobby Heiress. The list is just getting bigger. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Rich. Hold on a minute. We got some names up in here. This is the right one. Agatha. I can't even say the last name. I'm just going to say Agatha. If you know who you are, Agatha, I can't pronounce your last name. All right, I'll try to put a swing on it. I don't know if I can say that one. Lekwua. Okay.
Lekwua.
I did not bad.
Hey.
Okay, Simon Hankins, congratulations for going pro. Lee Caldwell, Tom Craig. Oh my God, there's more names. Tim Pitts, Deborah Evans, Ann Doe, Lala, with it? Lalia Ty, Gail Gentry went pro.
Wow.
Oh my God, here's some more. Veronica Camper, Juan Jennings, and Janella Proctor. All you guys just went pro.
Wow.
That is incredible. Congratulations to all you guys for positioning yourselves at pro. You guys are not going to regret it. And we'll see you guys on the next pro call.
Yeah.
All right? Awesome. So without further ado, let's go into today's message.
So did we cover everything?
We did cover everything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's see those likes and hearts and those shares. Make sure you guys share this, and that way your people will see this. And today's message of the day, we're going to talk about...
Yeah, we're going to talk about something here. Let me just get this page up with the comments here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, guys. All right, so you guys ready?
Woo! Great crowd.
Okay, so I want to tell you guys a story today because something very profound happened to me today. And I just, I got a little emotional today because it was a big deal for me, okay? And I feel that it's possible for anybody, and I always talk about this, even before this happened today, that always, to believe in your dreams, right? To believe in your dreams, never give up, realize that anything is possible, what you put your mind to. And if you believe, I think more important than anything, that if you believe and never give up on your dreams, things can happen and dreams can come true, okay? We started last year in 2016 in March when we joined the Super Affiliate Network. Never imagined, that we'd be where we are today. And learning more as we grow and seeing new people come on board and just seeing them shine makes me feel very, very happy and proud of the community, how it's evolving, okay? Seeing people, step up to leadership, seeing people to just take shape and make a name for themselves, okay? Because in this industry, it's all about making a name for you. It's never about the company, it's about you, all right? That's how you build your company.
And helping one another.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, okay, I started in this industry myself before I met Anastasia in 2008. And, I was in a band, we're, recording, and recorded 2 albums. This was our 2nd album. We had a producer, things were going great. But there was just some tension in the band, and it just wasn't working out. And I just didn't want to go back to the basement for another couple of years to try to find a new drummer and begin this whole dream thing again, you know what I mean? And I decided to leave the band, walked out of the studio that night. And I was watching somebody on the internet for over a year. And I wanted to, do what she was doing, but I wasn't fully confident yet. So when you think people are not watching you, they're watching, okay? And people are going to get started when they're ready to get started. That's why consistency is important.
Yes.
And when that moment came, I jumped in. I sold my guitar equipment, okay? As you can see here. I sold my amp. See right here, guys?
Mm-hmm, right here.
This is my stage gear. I sold that, got that back, okay? And one of the biggest things that I had to sacrifice in 2008 was to sell my motorcycle for the first internet marketing event that I went to. I was flying out to Dallas, Texas, and I had to, I needed, some money. So I sacrificed selling my motorcycle, taking a loss in the sale.
Yeah.
I sold it for around, $6,900. And at the time, I sold that motorcycle. I mean, when I bought it, it was definitely worth a lot more. And I bought it brand new. So I decided to really get really serious about, internet marketing, right? That's why I invested in my intellectual capital. I sold, my DJ gear. I sold my equipment. I sold my motorcycle, and I just went in 100% gung ho. Okay. Now, did I fail in the beginning? Yes, I failed miserably. Okay.
You lost a lot of money.
I lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I never gave up. I always kept that belief. I always kept that positive, expectancy, even though how hard things were. And then a year later, I landed into something that made me uncomfortable because I was homeless, and I ended up actually having some success. And, earning six figures, and ended up traveling, hiring my own, professional coach to help me with my mindset, and kept growing. Talked on stage for a company, giving training and things like that. My life was great. I was excited, right? So all these sacrifices, I didn't buy the bike back yet because I wanted to do other things first. Well, I lost it all. I had to go back to work, same job that I left, when I had success. Same place, same job, everything was the same. So going back to that, I had to bite my tongue and go back to work and look at things a little bit differently. Okay. So as those years go by, went back into internet marketing, never gave up, kept focused, kept learning, kept failing, kept learning, kept failing, and it just happened over and over. And I'm just like, what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Anything going to change for me? Anything going to really work, And what happened was I ended up meeting you, which was awesome. And we struggled for 3 years together. And I ended up meeting Misha, email and last year. And when I met this, I saw this email, it made sense to me, right? I love the way Misha writes. It made sense to me. It spoke to me. And I said, you know what? I may be in this other company right now and I may be failing, but I got to try something. I got to try something. If I don't try this, I'm going to be stuck. And that's what I kept saying to myself. If I don't do this, I'm going to be stuck. So I had a choice: take the $1 trial, or take the $10 off and save $37 a month. So being that the company was young, it was in a soft launch, I decided to do it. I just I'm a very person that really focuses. My belief is strong, and I realized that I've been with this company for 3 years. Nothing was happening. I mean, it just wasn't. It's not that the company was bad. It just wasn't the right business model, and I realized that. So when I got involved with this, and I made the decision to take action, a week later we went pro. Not even a week later, and then we just started just working it, crushing it, like Isha Bass is doing right now.
Yeah.
And we just started blowing up very fast. And I knew it was the right move. It was just the right time, the right move. And then we were asked to go Maui. And for me, in the beginning, I had the chance to go to that high level, right, like Maui, in the beginning with my first company in 2008 that I sold all my stuff for. And I didn't. I just went to the pro level, right, to stay safe. And what happened was I stayed in that safe spot. So when I was approached, last year with the Super Affiliate Network to go Maui, I said, you know what? I said, sometimes you got to say, what the heck, What the heck?
Of course, you didn't use those words. You used choice words.
Yeah, I used the F word. Because I'll tell you why. Because I tried everything the other way for so long, and it just never freaking worked. That's not that one deal that I did that worked out. But as far as internet marketing, it just never worked because I never gave myself 110%. I never positioned myself, all the way. And for the first time, I positioned myself all the way. Went Maui. We went to Maui, Hawaii, and we got the best education I've ever gotten since being involved on the internet since 2008. I'm not hyping it, guys. It's the truth.
It was the best.
Well, I heard stuff that I never even heard of being involved since 2008.
And I was a total newbie. So when Misha was teaching and everything, I was total newbie to all of it.
It was just amazing to find out what really is missing when you really need to understand how things can work on the internet for you.
Yes.
So if you guys are looking at Maui, don't question it. Just do it. Okay? Because I've done everything else the other way to try to stay safe, and it never got me anywhere. So today, you know, we've made over 6 figures, on the way to make multiple 6 figures, and we're working on building our first $1 million business. And I would tell you, it's definitely a dream come true, okay? But the main point of this whole story, today, I went to the dealership today, and I saw my motorcycle, the one that I sold in 2008. And it was pretty weird because it's hard to find because it's a rare one, and it was a 50th anniversary edition for 2006. Okay, and like I said, when I brought it back then, I brought it brand new. Okay, I had it for a little while, then I sold it in 2008, and it was brand new. I didn't have much mileage on it, and so today I went there, made a deal. I purchased a motorcycle, made it happen, and it was a very surreal feeling. And you know, I got a little emotional because, wow, yeah, it's emotional because a lot was lost, a lot. And Misha, thank you, you know, from my heart.
Okay.
This company is real, guys. It's real. It's real because, you know, if you give it your all and you make it happen, it'll happen for you. It will. Every day we push. Every day we work hard. And every day it doesn't happen. But some days it does. And, you know, Misha put something very special together for you guys. You know, to make something so streamlined that, you know, yeah, it's emotional, guys. It's emotional. We were homeless, too, for a while. We didn't have nowhere to go. So there were a lot of downs today. We were upset for a while, but we never gave up and we had belief. But the fact that Misha put something together like this, he cares about people. I know that for a fact. So when you're out there and you're putting it together and you're working hard and you're taking it seriously and you're learning these skill sets, it will happen for you. You know what the hardest part is? When things don't go your way, can you still feel inspired to keep going to another day? That's the magic. That's the big picture. You want to know the secret? That's the secret. All right. So anyway, so I picked up the bike and rode it home. It's kind of weird. I haven't rode since for quite a few.
I was riding behind you.
Quite a few years. So it was weird when I first left, and then it kicked in, and I remembered and everything else like that. So, and that's when it felt really surreal. Like, wow, you know, I got my bike back. You know, it's something that I gave up. That was, you know, I love motorcycles. So I just wanted to let you guys know it doesn't have to be a motorcycle for you. It could be a car, right? It could be a boat. It could be whatever you want. If it wasn't for the car bonus, that wouldn't be able to happen. So the car bonus that Misha created in the company, we kept saving the car bonuses, and for this day. And it was the right time because I couldn't find that bike anywhere for a while because it's not easy to find.
And like I said in the live, at first we were going to get the Chevy Camaro.
Yeah.
And we test drove a blue one because that's what the dealership had in the
and the yellow one wasn't in stock.
And the yellow one with the stripe that we agreed on was not in stock.
Yeah.
So we waited and pulled back from spending all of the car bonuses that we've earned. And we were just like, let's save it. And that's what we did. We held back from spending it. And we saved it and saved it. And as it accumulated, we had a discussion. And then I put out in the universe, I said, you know, Rich has sacrificed so much for this industry that he deserves this. I mean, he really does deserve this. This is a momentous milestone for him. I mean, he's come this far. And I said to him, honey, get whatever you want. If you want to buy a car, get a car. If you want to buy a bike, get a bike. And we agreed he was going to get that R1.
Yeah, I mean, I love Misha, man, because what he put together is just amazing for many people, not just us, but for you guys.
All of you.
And I'm here to tell you, we're one of the most transparent people on the internet. And I will tell you something. When I pour in my heart and I'm telling you guys the truth, you guys just got to learn the skill sets. Do it like it's your last dying breath. Like tomorrow, there's no tomorrow. And stay inspired when the cards are down.
Yes.
And that's how you make it happen. You hear stories like this in the past about people that struggle for a long time and they just never quit. And it's true. You just never quit, and it's going to happen. One of my mentors said a long time ago, Rich, I believe that if you never quit, you'll figure it out. And man, he was so right. He was so right. So, you guys, you got a car bonus in the back office there. Go out there and crush it. Do it, okay? Like I said, it could be something else for you guys.
Yes.
What means something for you in your heart, And if you have to let some things go, don't hurt your family, but let some things go.
Yes.
to feel inspired on what's possible. I came up with a saying, if you don't let it go, you won't grow. And I came up with that because I let a lot go. I had a DJ set up that because I love electronic music, and it was about $5,000 worth of DJ equipment. I sold that too. So I let a lot go, a lot of sacrifices.
You got real resourceful.
I got real resourceful. And right now, we're working on other things behind the scenes that's going to crush this business. We're in the middle of testing with that. It takes a while. But once it gets fine-tuned, it's going to be amazing. And just want to let you guys know, whatever you want, whatever you're looking for, whatever you want to change, whatever you want to do, just don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Doubt is a success killer.
It is.
It will kill your dreams, and it will haunt you for the rest of your life that you never continued what you wanted to achieve.
And every one of you have the opportunity of a lifetime. Like I said earlier, every one of you have an opportunity of a lifetime to be here, to make things happen.
Yeah.
I love Keisha Bass because for her to step, into the super affiliate network the way she did, I'm pretty sure she can agree on this. She didn't know what she had in her hands. She didn't know. She already was successful in another business, but she thought that she could just put this to the side and build it, just something on the side. But then when she saw the true potential, when it just snapped.
I think it was more also when she really got to know Misha.
When she got
realized,
to see him,
he's got a good heart, and he cares.
Transparency, and she saw what she had with the support, and she saw how the system was put together.
Yeah, this is unique, guys.
This is a unique business system.
This is a very unique community.
And she really grasped the bull by the horns on this one.
Yeah.
And she's like taking charge. And she's a mom, and she's taking care of her family, and she has her communities that she contributes to. Guys, let that woman be an inspiration to you as well as on top of our story. Keisha Bass, we're talking about you, baby. She is an inspiration.
To me.
To us.
Yeah,
to you. I'm telling you right now, all the stories that you hear that we bring out, all the featured speakers on the inner circle, because there are going to be more people coming. I've already had a talk with the chief, and we're going to bring some more people to come out on board. They're going to share their stories just like this.
Yeah.
And we want you to understand this company is not going anywhere.
No.
This company is going up, baby.
Yeah.
That's how it is. We're going up.
Yeah.
So if you want to move along with us, you got to follow. Yeah. Follow the leaders. Follow what we're doing. Model after success. Put your belief forward and your doubts behind you. And stay focused. Do not chase any more shiny objects. Because when we speak from the heart, we're speaking from our truth, our experience, our failures. We know what works. Misha knows what works and what doesn't.
Yeah.
And you must follow that with the Profit Boosting Bootcamp inside. Guys, we're not doing anything different than what is actually taught in the Super Affiliate Network. There's no secret behind this. Everybody that we talk to, even when we go to Maui, they ask us, Ace and Rich, what's your secret? What did you do different? Because I want to do it.
Never gave up, man. Never gave up.
We never quit.
Never quit, never gave up.
Quitters never win.
And we ask Misha questions.
And always ask questions.
Always ask questions.
I'd rather be listen, when you don't ask questions, you end up being a fool for a lifetime. You need to start learning that by asking questions is how you get to progress forward. Let's talk about things that are, disruptive, things that discourage you. Bring it out in the open in the community. The community is so supportive that we've had people who talked about their spouses that don't support them. And then people are like, no, it's okay. We understand. We know what you're going through. That's a great community to back you up. So when you're down and out and you feel like you have no support, come to the community, the Super Affiliate Network Insider Group. Not the fan page, the group. When you're a member, you're part of this membership culture. This culture is going to help you. Keep you uplifted, keep you supported, keep encouraging, keep inspiring, motivating you, to keep you in the game focused. Because one day you will be here on the Inner Circle sharing your story just like how we shared ours.
Yeah, it's just amazing to make things happen, and that's why I know it's possible for you guys. I really do. So guys, I want to share the screen with you and show you something.
Yeah. We're going to go to the screen and show you guys something. All
right, so understand, guys, what I'm going to share with you is, let me just put it in the right order here.
Yeah.
Back in the day, when I brought this motorcycle, before I got involved in this industry, internet marketing, I was working like 2 jobs plus a third part-time. I know it's crazy, but I was working like a dog. And I knew this guy in the motorcycle shop and, in this dealership, and he became a friend, and he let me do a layaway on a bike. Isn't that funny? A layaway on a motorcycle. But I was giving him like $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, because I was working my butt off, right? And so I'm going to show you some pictures. And I used to have long hair, guys, just to let you know when you were. So let me just share the screen here. So you can see right here, this picture right here, this is me inside the dealership the day that I was coming to pick up the motorcycle, okay? I paid it in full because I worked very hard, and there it is right there, okay? And as you can see, this long hair, I just got my cap, hiding it and stuff. And here I am, right there.
Oh my gosh, look at your
with
hair.
The bike, right? This is right before I actually sold it, okay? So now, what we did was we put a video up on our Facebook wall, and let me just show it over here. Hold on. If you guys can see that. So we played the video, and just like a little walk around, there it is. And today was the day. Today was the day that the Super Affiliate Network car bonus led me to actually get my bike back. And better, because the guy that I bought it from, actually, the dealership, they had some high performance parts on it that I didn't have to add on there because I was going to do that in the beginning anyways. So there it is, guys. So now you saw the old pictures of me. Yeah, I mean, it's when you really want something, guys, just go after it, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, if it means something to you, that's all that matters. You are that matters. No matter what anybody says, if you have someone that's close to you, doesn't support you, doesn't believe in your dreams, it doesn't matter. Okay? It matters what you want. It matters what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish, where you want to go, who you want to see, where you want to travel to, what you want to attract in your life.
Yep.
Okay? You are the one that matters, nothing else. And when people actually see that, they'll be more attracted to you because, number one, you'll have more confidence, and they'll see you and they'll say, you know what, I want to go with that person because they know where they're going. I want you guys to think that way.
Lead the pack.
Lead the pack.
Lead the pack.
You guys are here. You're all leaders in my book, right? You make the effort to show up here and be here in the inner circle and learn the stuff that we're sharing with you, right? That's taking action on yourself.
Yes.
You know, you're already in the Super Affiliate Network. You're investing in yourself. All that education that you're learning, you could take with you for a lifetime. I mean, this is a digital world that we live in. You know what happened with the dealership? You want to tell the story?
No, go ahead.
I'll
jump in if I need to.
The owner of the dealership, okay? You know, we got along very great, you know, real good and everything. And he told me, you know, he goes, "What do you do for a living?" And I told him. And he says, "You know what? I feel like an idiot." And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" It's like, I should be building a list. You know, and I was like, yeah, you should be building a list.
A local business owner.
I gave him some tips. I helped him out.
You
He
did.
gave me a good deal, so I gave him some tips.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I said, first of all, you got to be, you know, telling your buyers that come over here and buy motorcycles from you, say, listen, I'm going to build a list, and you guys that go on the list are going to be the first to know what I got on my lot. And he was floored when I told him that.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's a great idea. And I'm like, go for it, man. So he didn't realize the power of the internet.
And most business owners don't.
Yeah.
And isn't it amazing how to have these skill sets and be able to be like a resource to a local business owner who has no clue about building a list. You guys are learning about that education right here. This guy, as awesome as he is, he invested into going to college. And he went to college and graduated. And he said, none of the stuff you told me within the first 15 minutes of our conversation was taught at college. And he majored in marketing.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It's crazy. When we share a couple of things with him, he was floored. Like, we got his number. He's got our number. And he wants to get together with us to help a local business owner out. You know, and we're going to get paid for it. You know what I mean? And we have another local business owner that we help. Yeah. And that we get paid for as well. So it's awesome. You know what I mean? The opportunity is at hand. And you guys, what you're learning.
It's so valuable.
It's extremely valuable.
So valuable. It's not taught at Harvard. You can't go to college and learn it. It's not textbook. It's all hands-on experience. And imagine, just test the waters. Have a conversation with a local business owner and find out, are you building a list? And watch how many of them tell you, no. What do you mean by that? And all that you are learning.
He didn't even know what an autoresponder was.
He didn't even know what an autoresponder was.
You guys know probably more than he does. You see what I'm saying? The value
it's amazing.
The value you're gaining.
That's just great conversation.
It was, yeah.
It's a great conversation.
I will tell you the value that you're learning. You might say, well, I don't know much. Well, if you've gone through the boot camp, you already learned something.
Yeah.
If you've gone through the first couple modules, you already learned something. You already learned more than half the people out there. It's crazy. The stuff that you're learning, it's ahead of its time.
Don't take it for granted, Super Affiliate Network. Don't take it for granted. This information is so valuable. There are hungry marketers, right, Keisha? There are hungry marketers out there that want this info.
Yeah.
And you have the keys to this business, and all you got to do is put it in their hands and just share the value with them. Share how much this education is helping you learn to be a really good marketer, to learn how to market, because a lot of people in the industry don't know how to market.
No,
they really don't, and they're out there for the picking. I'm telling you, there are a lot of them coming in right now. Keisha's bringing them in. We're bringing them in. You guys who are actually grinding, rising and grinding, like we always say, rise and grind, y'all bringing them in, because those are the very people who are going to succeed here, because they want the education and are willing to pay the price for this education, and it is valuable. I'm telling you right now, don't take it for granted, really.
Yeah, don't, because this is an amazing opportunity we all have. Never in history, in our lifetime, we had an opportunity to call our own shots, okay? All right? Normally, we didn't have that opportunity in the past. Our parents didn't have that opportunity, and definitely our grandparents didn't either. So we do, okay? We do, and take full advantage of it, okay? Learn these skill sets like your life depended on it, because they do.
Absolutely.
All right?
So do we have a few minutes?
Yeah.
Guys, we
Absolutely.
can actually take a few minutes for some Q&A. You guys have been great. We still have well over 80 people here.
81.
81 just went
81.
up. Awesome.
Yeah.
Fabulous crowd. And let's just see here. Drew Enser says, loved your yellow bike. Can you explain better the car program? Well, the car bonus program, Drew, is for Super Affiliate Network Pro members. So you got to be a pro,
pro.
to qualify for the car bonus. So make sure you speak with your coach, and they'll be able to answer those questions for you. And if you want to know more about the car bonus program, inside the back office, when you click on your dashboard, it says car bonus. Click on the vehicle, and you'll see the information there about how to qualify for the car bonus.
Yeah.
John James Ryder says, it's boss.
Thank you.
Kathy Franken says, life does depend on this. Yes, your life does depend on this.
Yes,
Wake
it
up
does.
every day with a purpose. Okay?
Everybody has a dream.
Every day.
I know it sounds cliche, but that's just who I am.
Yes.
I believe in dreams.
Yes.
That's why I got in the band. I've toured. I've played all over the place. I've opened up for the biggest bands. I got to hang out with my idol. You know what I mean? I was fortunate enough to have a beer with my idol, one of my idols, a guitar player. You know what I mean? So I believed in dreams my whole life. I know things are possible.
So when Misha's sitting there and he's talking about on the Profit Boosting Bootcamp, guys, when it comes to getting the money together, do not look at your circumstances. I don't care how broke you see things in front of you. It's not about what you see in front of you. It's about getting resourcefulness. It's your resourcefulness, like Anthony Robbins said. It's not your resources. It's your resourcefulness. And ever since he said that to us from day one, that is our coach. Misha Wilson told us that, and we took it to the letter, and we said, you know what? We're going to figure it out. We're going to let some stuff go, so that we can actually grow with this company. And that's why we are where we are today, because we know the value is here. And if it means selling something, then we'll get rid of it, because we can always get it back.
Jerry says, hey, Rich, when was your first road trip? Back in 1996 or 97.
Age
Yeah.
now.
My first bike was Suzuki Katana. Yeah. Let's see.
John Perez says, DMO tattoo to your heart and soul.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You got to have a daily method of operation. You got to know what you're doing every day. Mornay Becker says, this was so good. Got up at 3 a.m. and all worth it. Can't wait for the next one. Oh, welcome. Awesome.
Kathy says, Ace, I like your spade shirt.
Oh, you like my shirt? Thank you. Hey, Karen, look at it. Isn't it cute? Yes, I am so loving this shirt. I got more coming. I'm actually sporting the Ace of Spades. Real awesome, too. Yeah.
So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Hold on. Let's see.
Kathy says, always get back. Never take advantage of the sand opportunity. And you know what? I want to elaborate on that, dear.
So
You are so right, because there are people here. I actually met one of them yesterday. One of the Super Affiliate Network members inboxed me. And he know who he is.
Yeah.
And he said that he's number 2 on the leaderboards for top leads, right? And then he wanted to know more information about how to grow, and he wanted to question why he's not on number 2 for all sales. So I said to this young man, well, first of all, are you following up with your buyers? And he said, no, I don't need to. And I said, wait a minute, hold the phone. Don't think you could come into the Super Affiliate Network taking up space here, honey. Okay, you need to do some work. Now you don't get Ace on you now, okay? And I had to drop the Ace on him. I said, let me tell you something. You are absolutely wasting our time here. If you think you could just be on the Super Affiliate Network leaderboards at number 2 and not ever follow up with your buyers, you got nothing coming. You need to make sure you're treating this like a business. You need to make sure that you're actually getting traffic consistently, buying quality traffic, and following up with your buyers. It ain't going to build itself, okay? It is not going to build itself. Well, he didn't like me telling him that. Well, he had to learn. And I told him it's either that or you could cancel your membership right now. I'm not kidding. There are people here who deserve Super Affiliate Network. And there are people here who don't deserve it. There are people who need to get out because there make more room for more people who want this opportunity, who deserve it, who work hard for it, like Keisha Bass, like Judith Vergara, like people like that. They work hard for it. They earn their keep. They earn their spot. They earn to be here. Not try to wheel your way in, get the capture page, drive as much traffic to it, and think you're going to hit the leaderboards for all-time sales. Not going to happen. You got to follow up. You got to get good at your marketing. You got to make sure you're being consistent, and you got to keep improving. Right, baby?
That's right.
That's right.
So anyways, guys, the guy that is my idol, because Diane Robin asked me who the idol was. There's a metal band, because I'm a metal guitar player. There's a metal band called Fear Factory. And one of the greatest guitarists from that style of music is Dino Heiress, right? There he is right here. I'm going to show you right now. So I will, here we go right here. Go back to the share screen.
Here we go.
There it is. That's the man. Incredible guitar player. He's got an 8-string guitar. Oh my God, it's crazy. But yeah, I've been watching this guy for years, for eons, and I finally got to meet him, opened up for the band as well, and we hung out, had a beer together, which was really awesome. And maximized a little bit, you guys can see it. There you go. There he is. Awesome. So, anyways, understand, guys, that my life has definitely been a crazy journey, you know, and that's why I truly believe that whatever you put your mind to, whatever you believe in, you know, you can make it happen, right? It's just, you have to have the belief, and you have to feel inspired along with that belief. They have to coexist together.
It has to be strong. You know? Your belief has to be so strong. And I said this yesterday on my Facebook Live. It's got to be like an anvil. It's got to weigh that heavy. Your belief has to be solid, like an anvil. It has to be solid. It has to be heavy. It has to be firm. It has to be planted. It has to be grounded. Nothing is going to move that thing. That belief level is there. But if you come in this and you got doubt, ooh, doubt is just going to make you just inch by inch just go away, go away. You're pushing your success behind you. There's no way you're going to grow with that kind of a mindset. You got to be ready. You got to be willing to open your mind to new ideas, new possibilities, new information, and be able to receive that information, because all of that's going to come from sand, but a lot of it's going to come from your hard work and your mistakes. So don't be afraid to fail, because we failed. We failed multiple times. There's times where Keisha Bass is making sales, and then there's times when she's not making sales. But do you see her whining about it? No. She's still pressing on. You know? She's still going forward. That's the mindset you guys are supposed to have. No matter if you make a sale today or sale tomorrow, and then no sales on Wednesday, no sales on Thursday, and then sales come in on Friday, I'm telling you, you got to have your belief planted, firm, and heavy. It's got to be a sure fit. So that way, anything that comes against you, any negativity, any naysayers, the haters, the egos, those people, hey, ignore it. Ignore it. It's not going to help you. It ain't paying your bills. Listen to yourself and listen to successful people and get advice from successful people, not unsuccessful people. Their advice is nothing but water. Okay? It's the people like, if I'm going to take advice from anybody, it'll be Misha. I'll call them right up.
Go right to the source.
I go right to the source, baby. I go right to the source and I say, Misha, I'm about to do this in my marketing. Is this a go or a no? Misha will be like, nope. Because he can do that. Because he knows what works and what doesn't. But see, if you're not a pro member, right, Keisha? If you're not a pro member, you can't get that kind of advice. You can't get that kind of a guidance or mentorship because you're out there figuring it at basic. Listen, guys, I know how hard it may seem so far away to go pro. Some people have even gone down to the point where they made little envelopes and they want a nickel and dime their way to get to pro. And if that's the way they want to do it, then go ahead and do it. But at least they're doing something instead of nothing. And they're getting resourceful, you know. There are people who actually have, you know, a goal where they want to go to Maui, you know. I know 2 ladies who are on my team. They got this mannequin here, look like a butler. And they do these Facebook Lives every day. And what happens is Robin and Di, I'm giving a shout out to them, they got this big sign that says Maui. That's writing a goal, guys. They're putting it out there. They're putting it out in the universe that that's my goal. I'm going to Maui. Well, how are you going to do it? And they're going to figure it out, and they write out their plan. How are they going to do it? Write out your plan, guys. Because I'm telling you, a dream must have a date and a deadline. You got to write a date and a deadline. You got the dream. Now you fix the goal on it and put the date and the deadline. By when are you going to achieve this goal? One of the most amazing comedians that I admire the most is Jim Carrey. And I love his success story. If you guys don't know about it, look it up. The man, when he was not successful, used to go up to a point in his life. There was like a shopping plaza or something. He would go, that's mine, and he said, I'm gonna buy this and that. And at that time, he was broke, and he wrote himself a $10 million check to himself.
Kept it in his wallet.
And kept that thing in his wallet. As wrinkly and raggedy as it is, it's still in his wallet. And he showed it on Jay Leno, and Jay Leno was holding it in his hand. And this was a mock-up of a $10 million check. But here's the interesting thing about the law of attraction. He wrote it in a blue pen on white paper. It ain't white anymore because he had it for a long time in his wallet. But he wrote it, and he put his belief into that one day Jim Carrey was going to be a name well known around the world. He was going to be famous, and he was going to make $10 million. And believe it or not, his goal had to change because he said, I got to write new goals because I'm already at 10 million.
Wow.
You see that?
That's amazing.
Guys, you guys can do the same thing. But it has to be congruent. Like Rich said, it has to combine with your belief. You can't just sit here and tell me, oh, I'm going to write a check for $10 million and be the top earner of Super Affiliate Network. Is that going to match up with your efforts? Is that going to match up with your actions and what you're taking in your daily methods of operation and every day? Is that coinciding with it? Because if it's not, then it's not 10 million. It's a different amount. Okay? So make realistic goals. Write down what you're going to do. Set your mind to it. And put exactly what you're going to do every day. You got a dry erase board? Write it on there so you can look at it every day, what you're going to do to get to that point. If you want to go pro, how are you going to figure out to get the money? Get resourceful. What do you need to let go so you can grow? And you'll have it. It'll come to you. You just put it out there. Speak it out into existence. And what you speak out to existence, so shall it be. When you speak out into existence, your vibration will speak out. Do not speak negativity because you will attract what you don't want. You will attract what you don't want. Right, Rich?
That I do know.
And I remember a few weeks ago, before Rich even set his sights on getting that bike, I had a conversation with another motorcyclist. He didn't even know about it. I told him today. I had a conversation with a motorcyclist who lives here in the neighborhood. And I said, wow, your bike is in pristine condition. I said, man, you take really good care of your stuff. I said, you remind me so much of my boyfriend, Rich. He loved his R1. When he let it go, it broke him to pieces. But he had to do it because he needed to invest into this industry. He had to pay for the trips. He had to pay for the food. He had to pay for the taxes. He had to pay for everything. And he actually is one day going to get it back. And you know what the guy told me? He said, the way you're talking to me, I'm pretty sure Rich is going to get it back. And look, 1 week later, Rich got it back. Isn't that amazing? Guys, be inspired by this. Watch this replay of the Inner Circle. If there's any Inner Circle you guys love, and I'm telling you, guys love the replays, watch this one. Because this one will actually share our true inner being. Our heart is pouring out. We're in tears. It's all here. It's all real. It's not scripted. This is a real thing. There are going to be more people here sharing these exact same stories. And they're going to share how they actually went from nothing to something. Because they are proud what they're able to accomplish here at Super Affiliate Network. If it wasn't for the man, Misha Wilson, for creating the Super Affiliate Network, I don't know where we would be. I really don't know.
I'd be on my job still.
Yeah, exactly. Rich will probably still be working at Best Buy. I'd probably be still busting my back, working in the cold at Staples, okay? Working and living on food stamps. Hello? And you know what? That's all behind me now. It's all a new goal now at this point. So please do not take for granted what you have here. And if you get the opportunity to go pro, take it. Take it. Do not doubt yourself. You can do this. I'm telling you. You have enough people supporting you. You don't need nobody else. You have what you need to have here.
You have desire.
You have it here. Okay?
Desire.
And if those of you who are already looking towards the future and want to go Maui intensive, or you guys going to go to the Los Angeles, California event, right? Go. Don't hesitate. Go. We can't go, unfortunately, because we have to back out on this one. We're very focused, guys. We're not going to lie about it. We were not going to be able to make this one. We made the 2 last Maui ones, but this one, we're not going to be able to make it. But you know what, though? That's okay.
It's because we're working on a very important project.
We're very focused, and we're not messing around. But you guys, if you need to be there, you should have your asses there. Get your ass to class. Have it there, because you don't want to miss it. You will remember it, okay? And then when Misha presents it again, everybody's going to go back to Maui. Everybody go back to Maui. Wherever the intensives are, wherever the workshops are, go. Because like Keisha said, and we agree with her, you have to show up. You have to show up. All right? So it's already 1 minute. We're about to go online.
Stay a little longer.
1 more minute? Okay, a couple more minutes.
We'll start a little bit later, so we'll stay a little bit longer. I just want to be fair with everybody.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Robin and Di, gotta run. Sorry, y'all. I had something to do. Congrats on the bike, Rich. Oh, we love you too.
Thank you.
Robin and Di, good night. Have a good evening, dear. Yes. Bert Betty says pro, baby. That's right, Bert.
Pro's the way to go.
Pro is the way to go. If you don't go pro, you won't grow.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Kathy says, yes, follow the leader. Follow your leaders, guys. Follow your leaders. Judith, pro is the new basic. Guys, he's calling you, Rich. Oh, yeah, guys, if you're wondering why, you ain't growing and you guys are stuck on basic, get out of it. Get out of basic. Get to pro, man. Get to pro. You guys are leaving money on the table. Victoria Amber House says, I'm trying to become a leader.
You already are.
You already are, honey.
You already are. See the difference? Act as if.
Act as if. I was going to say that. Victoria, you got to act as if, and you got to put that vibration out there. If you want it, if you claim it, it will be yours. Don't say, I'm trying to be a leader. I am a leader. I am is the I am, and you claim it. Change your dialogue. Your internal dialogue will affect this. Okay? And you watch how much you will attract. There you go. She's like, hell yeah, I am. There we go. Hell yeah, I am. Love it.
It is about being I am. It's a very, very powerful statement.
Yes. David Beans, good to see you. All right. David, this is the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle. Let's not talk about any other business, okay? Thank you. Aaron French, gotta go. Hungry kitties, love you guys. All right, Aaron, go feed the kids. Bert Betty says, there is no try, only do. Yep, Yoda. Star Wars.
That's right.
Do or do not, there is no try. That's right. Kathy, act as if and be confident. It will happen. Yes, it will. Yes, Chrissy Marie, speak your reality into existence. You have to speak about your reality. You got to act as if. Honey, if you want to make $10,000 a month, all it takes is just for you to start waking up every day and say, hey, I have it. Just because you look in the bank and it ain't there yet, it's there. It's the vision. It's the reality is what you put out there. I never thought the day would come that I would actually make that kind of money. I was raised in a family where they were broke-minded individuals. They'd never ever seen that kind of money.
I always saw it.
He always saw it. It was him.
I don't care how bad things seem.
He had to work with me on that. I had a very bad mindset. So if I can actually transform, what makes you think you can't? Guys, work on your weaknesses because those are going to be your strengths. Work on those weaknesses. Iron out the wrinkles, and I'm telling you, you're going to have a polished look up on your business, and everybody's going to follow you on that.
Oh, yeah.
Chrissy says, I'm moving to Florida. That's your goal. Put it on there. Make a dream board about it. I'm going to Florida. Carry a picture. Wear a magazine. Whatever you need to do to create the vision, the picture in your mind that it's yours. Claim it, and it will be yours.
Claim it. It is yours.
That's right. I'm loving the comments. I'm loving Lynn Clarkson.
That's why we're staying a little bit longer. You know,
yeah.
Give this guy some time.
Keep writing your goals, but put a deadline by them, guys. Put a deadline by them. I can't tell you how important that is. See it, believe it, achieve it. Deborah Evans, I am a leader. Yes, you are, Deborah. Yes, you are. You saw the value in going pro, and you did it. You went pro. Congratulations, Deborah. All right, guys. Any questions? I'm loving the comments, loving the hearts, loving the likes and the shares. Let's see if we can get some questions here. If you guys, I'm seeing a lot of love, Rich. Just a lot of love. No questions, just a lot of love. Tina Patty says, if anyone has unsupportive partners, get them to watch this. I agree. I agree. Sit down with them and say, honey, we're going to see a movie today. What are we going to see? I'm going to say, we're going to watch this. And just put it right up on there. So they can see, well, what is this? This is what I'm doing. And look at this couple. If they're able to do it, how come we can't? Right? And that's it. Let them see it. And if they still don't want to bend, I'm just glad that you were here to watch this with me.
That's right.
That's
yeah,
it.
Exactly. Have nothing to prove to anybody. I just want to, give value out there to people and, and really inspire them and really say, you know what, it is possible for you too.
Yes, Amber, you're absolutely correct. Amber Horton says, or bring your spouse to a live event to meet Misha.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. We did a Facebook Live right on the beach during the Maui immersion workshop, the first one for the company. And Amber was there with her husband, and it was so incredible to see his amazing support. Like in the beginning, it wasn't there, and then he came with her, and he was there, and he got to meet Misha, and he was talking to us, and he was just like changed, just like that.
Yep.
But see, sometimes spouses have to go through that. It is the way it is. Some people have to see it to believe it. It's like faith. Some people have faith, so blessed is he who has faith and can see without having to see. But there are people that need that calling. They need to go, I got to talk to the man. I got to speak to them to see if it's real and it's not a scam, and I got to make sure that they're real. Well, come to the event. You'll see it's real. You'll see other people just like them. You'll see people, who come from all around the world, and they're actually here for one reason, to learn how to get freedom. That's what they're here for. How to get freedom. Kathy says, or your parents. Or your parents, yeah, bring your mom or dad. Sharmika Davis says, so after you buy solo ads and get the leads, now is where I should export the leads for the other offers that surround this industry, of course.
Let's see, where is it?
That's a question about solo ads, Rich.
Where should I export the leads for the other offers that surround this industry, of course? Shamika, how long you been in the Super Affiliate Network? I need to know that first. Before I could answer that, I need to know how long you've been in it for.
Deborah Antley says, every day I continue to say it's $1,000 day. It will happen. I must speak it and believe in order to achieve it. Yes, Deborah. Absolutely. Correct. Sharmika's been in Super Affiliate Network for about a month.
A month? Okay, so you're just getting going. You're just learning. You're getting your feet wet. So what I would do is, in the beginning, try to just keep things simple, right? Very basic.
Very simple.
Very simple. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is when you're running solo ads, okay, there are pages created in the back office for you. And the reason why that is done, because it's very streamlined. So that way, when you actually drive traffic, it goes into the back office, and that way Misha could do the follow-up. As you're learning to build your skill sets, you could earn while you learn. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Just take massive action and just do it. All right? And that way, just keep it simple and things will start working for you. That's what I did.
That's it. David V says, surround yourself with your goals. Oh, absolutely.
Goals are important.
Very, very important. You guys are doing this for one reason. You have to know that reason. And every time things don't go so well, a day is a bad day, a day is a no sale day, a no lead day, right? A no opt-in day.
Yeah.
Look at your goals.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to why you're doing it. When you get less motivated, look at that goal again. Keep revisiting it. We had to do it ourselves. Why are we doing this, Rich? What do we say?
Freedom.
Freedom. That's enough to keep
freedom.
us going. Why? We want to be free. Why? We don't want to work for another boss again. Why?
No.
We don't want to go back to work. Why? Because we don't want to be on food stamps. Why? Because we want food in the refrigerator. Why? We want our bills paid on time. Why? We want to travel to Maui. Why? Go back to the reason why you're doing this.
Yes.
And that will carry you forward.
It sure will.
Paula Boyd says, how do you go pro? You upgrade to pro for $2,497 one time, lifetime.
Lifetime.
There's no monthly fee.
No
And
annual.
you talk to your sand coach inside the Super Affiliate Network. You make an appointment with them and you ask them your questions and they will upgrade you to pro.
Yep.
That's how it's done.
Exactly.
And if you're not a member yet and you're just a fan of the Super Affiliate Network fan page, there is a link for the Super Affiliate Network. You just join and become a member, pay your $37 a month, or start the $1 trial and be billed $47 a month to get started at the basic level.
Yep. Like I did in the beginning.
Yes, Amber! 1, 2, 3, freedom!
Yeah.
She's been saying that ever since we feel like that on the beach. I started it and I was just like, okay, we're going to keep saying that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
John James Rada says, what's the one thing you would tell someone to straighten their mindset? The one thing to straighten their mindset? I would say not straighten. You mean to shift. Because it is a shift. Because it's not an overnight type of a thing. This takes time.
Yeah.
When you try to shift someone's mindset, it's all about the information that they're collecting to fix their mindset from being a broken mentality of broken dreams and aspirations and goals to something that's more vision, more of, a sure fit. So they have to read content and they either read it or they can listen to it through auditory ears by getting audiobooks by leaders who actually are in the industry of personal development, such as Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Anthony Robbins, okay, Grant Cardone. These guys you can listen to, and I would do it right before you go to sleep. And I would say do this every night before you go to sleep, especially when you're brand new, do it every night. And get that programming done, get it going, because what that does is it will help subconsciously, John James Rada, in your mind, take out the bad, in with the good, out with the bad. In with the good, out with the bad. That's what happens, and you keep doing this so when you wake up.
You have to unlearn all the crap.
You do.
You have to unlearn all the crap. And never stop unlearning. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The secret is to keep unlearning all the BS, all the bullshit that, that's been shoved in your brain for so many years, thinking that was the way to go. And it's a challenge. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a challenge.
I had to go through it too.
What helped me was to feel inspired. And that's one thing I've always had about me, even before like being in the band and everything. When I was practicing my guitar many hours and weeks and months and years, I just always found an inspiration in life to guide me. And that is what makes me like strong.
Yeah.
You know?
We were listening to a little bit more John James Rada. For me, Rich actually had to put some Wayne Dyer. David Beans, you're absolutely correct. Wayne Dyer is amazing. One of his sermons that he did was No Excuses, or Excuses Be Gone, where he talked about how you got to let go of these excuses. You keep creating false identities for yourself. You got to stop it. You want to listen to that. That's by Wayne Dyer. Also, Bob Proctor.
Oh.
The science of getting rich.
Yes.
We keep teaching that inside Super Affiliate Network. We tell every student that works with us when they sign up with us, we let them know, even on the Freedom Call. Bob Proctor, The Science of Getting Rich. Go on YouTube. It's free. Go watch it. I'm telling you, you'll get right through it, and there'll be things in there that Bob breaks down in the mind that you don't even know. And it will help you shift your mindset to a successful mindset.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy Franken says, time change the thinking by listening, engaging and surrounding self with like-minded people, aka SAN. That's a start. That's a definite start.
So guys, you guys remember I told you about, how my life, I've always, had dreams and I've always followed them. Don't care what anybody tells me, okay? Even when I was in the band, how I got to hang out with my idol. What I've been doing over here is looking for that picture to show you guys. Remember the picture I showed you earlier of my idol? Check this out. Let's go to the share screen. There we are, hanging out backstage. And blow it up a little bit. You guys can see it better. It won't blow up. It's just the way that, yeah, it won't blow up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they see it.
Yeah, they can see it. See, guys?
Look at Rich.
That's me, my long hair. I had earrings too.
He's a Tito.
And then, and there's Dino right there. Just me and him hanging out. We had a beer backstage and we talked. We shoot the shit. It was awesome. So. And that's for you, Robin, Diane. You guys can check that out.
They're gonna have to see it on the replay because they have to
Yeah.
go.
So, so yeah, guys, my life's definitely been an awesome journey, and it's not over. It's just getting started. So.
Kathy said that's effing awesome. It is awesome.
It was, and to open up for one of my favorite bands of all time, and have a stage where it was all dark and it was a massive show, and us, just to have that feeling, it was just amazing. I'll never forget it. Never forget it.
So guys, before we go, you guys know what you got to do. Okay? You know what you have to do. Don't doubt yourselves anymore. Really create the goal, set a deadline, and start taking massive action. It may seem far-fetched for some of you to comprehend to spend $2,497. But think about the value that comes with that. Never underestimate the cost of something, because the value outweighs it.
Oh, yeah.
Think about that. You can spend that on some Gucci bags, some Valentino shoes.
Actually,
what? It ain't going to give you no value. It's just materialistic. That's not going to teach you anything.
Yeah,
You could even spend that on Bitcoin. I'm going there.
What?
I'm going to go there.
Well, hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. You can spend that on Bitcoin, but what is that going to teach you? It's not going to teach you anything, right? You still got to figure out how to get money to make money. Okay?
Here's the thing, guys.
Think about the value.
The way I look at it is, you're going to spend the money
anyway.
You really are.
Yeah.
I mean,
if they keep holding on to it, right?
Yeah.
Remember we said that?
Yeah.
We were holding on to it.
Let it go, you won't grow.
If you keep holding on to that money, if you got it right now to go pro, or if you got it right now to go Maui, I'm talking about if you got it right now to go Maui. If you got the resources right now to go Maui, I'm telling you right now.
Do it.
Do it before something else tries to start tapping into it.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. The outside forces are strong.
Oh, God. See, what I want to say.
They'll start dipping into it.
Listen, what I want to say is this. You're going to spend it regardless.
Yeah.
Whether you go pro, whether you go Maui, you're going to spend it. Because if you look at, I look at all my, what I spend on, a monthly basis, yearly basis, you'd be surprised how much money goes out the window. I learned this through this book called Trash Man to the Cash Man. Right, Trash Man to the Cash Man, Myron Golden. I met him too. We shared the stage in Vegas together. And I will tell you, one of the most valuable lessons I've learned from him, he says, invest in your own self and in your business, because you're going to lose that money regardless. Talks about a house with multiple windows. Money goes in, money goes out. Start keeping track. You'll see 10 grand, 20 grand, goes fast.
Yeah.
Right? But when you invest in yourself, you go out to Maui, you get educated, with Misha, that's something that it's priceless. It's worth way more. So guys, with that being said, my name is Rich Guzman.
And I'm Anastasia Hall, is better known as Coach Ace.
And I want to thank you so much for stopping by this video, very special video. I just want to let you know that dreams can come true if you truly believe, never give up, and be inspired. Even when the days and and the cards and everything's against you, stay inspired. That's the secret to success.
All right, guys. You guys have a great evening. We will see you on the next Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle. And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow noon with Amber Horner. She's going to be kicking off the Freedom Call. Once again, she does this every day, Monday through Friday. The Freedom Call, guys. Do not miss it. 12 noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your time zones.
Tina Patty says, love you. Thank you for being you.
You're welcome.
I love you guys. Thank you for being you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. We are out. Take care. Hey, Diane Robert, did you see the picture of me and Dino?
Okay. I don't know if they did.
Real quick, I'm going to flash over one more time. I showed you who he was, right?
Look, Robin and Di. Look. Hold on. Rich, show it.
There we are, hanging out backstage,
Ow!
Having a beer, sharing the stage together. That's awesome.
All right, guys.
Life is great.
Take care, every one of you. We'll see you guys inside of the community. Make sure you follow up with everybody and let them know how awesome this inner circle was, and share this inner circle with your team.
And my last thing I want to say is, once again, Misha, Jason, Charlie, everyone who works very hard for this system, thank you for creating the car bonus program.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. Take care. Go out there and take action and kick some serious ass. Love you guys.
Bye, everybody. Good night.